Hi dear friends, welcome to Top Education. In this session, we will learn Rule Britannia, which is written by Kammala Das. Guys, if you have not subscribed our channel, then please subscribe our channel because top education and your relationship will be till end of your BCom. So please don't forget to subscribe our channel Top Education. So guys, let's begin with the summary of Rule Britannia. Rule Britannia is a part or a story which is taken from an autobiography of Kammala Das. Kammala Das, she is a good poet and the strongest poet at that time. At that time means it was like we have not yet got our freedom. India was not having freedom at those days. So let's have the summary of it. Here in the background, what happened is Indians and British people had a good friendship. Okay, the father of Kammala Das and Mr. Rose and Mrs. Rose had a good relationship between both. So here what happened is Mr. and Mrs. Rose comes to their house for dinners, for enjoying enough and all. So guys, here what happened is they enjoy and all. But the original picture shows in the missionary school. What was that? Let's see. So guys, what here is happening means Kammala Das and her brother were ignored by her father because her father was an automobile officer or he was an employee, so he was very busy. And her mother also had ignored her children because she was busy in composing what? Malayalam poems and stories. So guys, she just ignored her. So here what happened is Kammala Das and her brother had a good relationship. How? Because father and mother did not have good relationship between the children. So here what happens? They emotionally depends upon each other. The little boy also had to see that yes, she is my sister, I have to be her. Okay, so there was a good relationship between the boy and Kammala Das. So here in the missionary school, what happened is there was a discrimination between Indian people and white people. You may say them as black people and white people. White people were known as superior, but black people were known as haters. This was it was followed by British people, and I think it is following also. In Africa also you may see. Okay. So guys, here what happened is the small white guys disturb or torture the boy, which was plumpy and little fatty, but he was intelligent in his studies. He was the person who was scoring top in his class, but also he was discouraged by other students and the teachers also. And the principal also was a white lady, so of course she also discriminated. Once a day what happened is the boys were poking on the nozzle of the boy and called him Blackie and all. And the white shirt was covered into a red shirt because all blood was poured. So this was an extra limit from the white guys. Nowadays I don't think that we are following discrimination and all. This discrimination, caste, religion, everything should be left out there only, which was created by human beings only, and human beings only should remove those and all. Then only a person can be straightforward. So here next what happened is, there was a school and they had some visitors also, like governor's wife, like Shirley Temple. She is not like a visitor, but also okay. So here what happened is once the governor's wife comes to the visiting to it, she comes to visit the school, and what principal did? All the Indians were hidden they were hidden in another rooms and balconies and all. They were just stored. They were hidden. Why? Because principal should not lose her reputation. Her reputation should not be lost, so she did this and all. How fool she is. Sorry for the disturbance which is going on down. Sorry. Okay, let's continue. And then what happens? Shirley was a girl. She was offered. She was having a justice to she had got an award. Only she can go and give some bouquets, some speeches to judge. Why? Because she was sweet. She was good looking and she was intelligent. This all should be avoided. This poem is only about to say us that leave that discrimination, leave that thinking which was followed in 1919s. Now it is 21st century. Follow what is now going on. Leave those caste, color, religion and all and move forward. So guys, this and last final that word, what happens? The poem which was composed by Kammala Das was expressed by Shirley. And lastly, a line I have left out, that is, when the white shirt was covered into red shirt, means blood arrives from the nose, then Kammala Das did not sit quietly. She was like Gandhiji and all. Not Gandhiji, but she just went and scratched the face of William. Okay? So guys, this is only the summary. And guys, to write for 4 marks, you should write 1.5 page. And for 10 or 40, 10 marks only, no? For 10 marks, you should write how much? 2.5. So guys, thank you for watching our video, Top Education. Don't forget to subscribe our channel because we are connected with you till your BCom ends. Thank you guys. Top Education.